corner. We try to cover it. Okay. This is a Chinese character called qi. And this is it's amazing things that your body, if you can control it, will be like, if you're 50, you can still 20 years long.
We definitely think you got something special in your, like, in you. That's Chinese character. And one thing special is, I believe that work is actually done by, with the help with Sharon and done by Bill. And use the leftover ink from production department to create a piece. So that's really something unique from Ariel.
Oh, that's great.
This one's going for the exercise room.
Bill gave us some. Yeah, so we hope that you can handle in your place and still remember and with a special chi in you.
All right. Now, what do you call it again? It's a...
Chi. Ling chi.
Hai chi.
Oh, chi. Oh, see, Chinese.
Ling chi.
Okay.
It's in pronunciation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chi. Okay. This is the
Very
first one.
nice. Thank you.
And the second one, we know that years ago, you had a trip to Taiwan, Taipei.
Yeah.
At that time, you got a chance to visit National Palace Museum.
Right.
Yes. And we got something from it. Okay, that is beautiful.
You know, you got to picture that on the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm. Beautiful.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Should you be listing that?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm going fine. That's, actually, that's a picture, I mean, exhibit in that museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's, I hope you will have place for him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there will be...
My wife was a vase and flower lover anyway.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
She says the flowers grow. Grow.
Really? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a famous piece in that museum, and hope that will keep you busy.
Okay, that's the story like in Qin Dynasty.
Yes.
Wow.
Qin
Oh,
Dynasty.
what dynasty?
Qin.
Yeah.
Yeah. They will, I mean, they showcase the like daily life of the people around that time and what they do and their market and their like music, kind of like magician, like doing the thing in the market and buying things and people catching fishing.
How long ago was that dynasty?
Qin is the last dynasty.
Probably 300.
Let's say not that old.
No. And we got something special. So let Julie tell you what's that.
We have Prince Harry's picture on our product.
Using our latest technology.
Digital print got our first batch of product.
All right.
Manometers and magnetic clips.
Yeah.
That's great. That's the picture you like best of that?
Yes.
Jay took all those.
Yeah. Jay took the picture and we got the picture from Jay. And we thought that you were going to run the congressman or the post like that.
Wearing a tie, that's what happened.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So
My kids are going to grab this.
we're going to give you more. Yeah, we're going to give you a bunch more. That's just the first batch we got.
Yeah, that's the order today.
David run a special order for you. David, yeah.
You know, what was interesting, David, wait a minute. What was interesting was, I only told 4 or 5 people here that I was leaving. What happened?
Where's Fred?
Everybody must have known about it, except I didn't know you knew.
We just say we don't know him.
They're telling you that you're getting more product. We just want you to know we're waiving shipping charges.
I'm going to be here for 4 days next week. Right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, it'll take me 4 days to take the picture about my wife.
Yeah, so anything more or?
This actually come too late. So you don't need to open it, you can open it later.
You open it later? Okay, I'll open it later.
Okay.
Thank you. Whatever it is, I'll thank you. Well, you know, let me tell you, if you don't mind, if I could say something for a minute or so. Ty was correct. 1993 is the first time I ever heard of Ariel. And I don't remember exactly what I said at that time, but I wondered what the hell were they selling, you know. And what was typical of most of my clients in those days, they'd come to a show, And I wouldn't see her hiding her hair on them again. 90% of them, you know, either they did something wrong. But when I came here, it was 2002, I think it was, 2002, 2003, something like that.
2002.
The second person I met was Catherine. And the story I tell quite a bit to my friends. She walked me around, introduced me to everybody here, and it was Bill and Joe and whoever, and Mr. Hahn. And I would say, after I got back, I said, you know, what's with the Mr. Hahn? And she said, well, you know, in Asia we revere older age, and it's sort of honorable to, you know, to address him by his, you know, title, Mr. Hahn. So we made a deal. I call him Mr. Hahn, he calls me Harry. And I think I'm older than he is. I am 84. My wife's 82. Let's see. Next Monday, July 1st, we'll be married 61 years.
Wow.
Okay. I want to make her feel that I say 5 of the happiest years of my life. Always gets attention. But nevertheless, I can't think of anybody here that I've met working here, except for a few over there that I didn't know too well, that I haven't liked, that we haven't become friends, we haven't worked with. And that makes it so much more pleasant to work in the group like this, okay? I'm sorry I'm leaving, but I don't intend to stay away, totally. I am going to join Jay Shukart, who's our distributor, friendly distributor. He said I could sell for him if I want, which I'm going to do some of. I have 2 clients that I'm going to do work with. Okay, I have my own company, which I've had since 1980. When I got out of Right Point, I started a company that, you know, brought you to the trade shows and so on. So I intend to be active. Everybody's got to do something, you know, be somewhere. And I love the industry. And as you say, you all said, I got a lot of friends all over the country. Tom and I have known each other many years. Vitronic is a company that my old company bought eventually, many years ago. And a good friend of mine, Frank Visconti, is the one that called and said, hey, I got a no-good bum here named Tom, we want to get rid of him. I said, send him over. And by God, he passed muster. So, great for that. But anyway, it's been an excellent 8-9 years. I love the industry. I love all of you. And you haven't seen the last of me.
Yeah, we're
All right.
celebrate your birthday still every year.
Okay, fair enough. And curious as knowledge. Yeah. I'm sorry June isn't here too. Now he's in Nairobi, right? Well, my wife and I have been there, right? He told me where he was going. I said, oh yeah, the Stanley Hotel. He said, how do you know about that? I said, yeah, the wishing well tree right outside of the hotel where everybody used to leave their messages many years ago. Yeah, sure. He was all upset I knew more about Nairobi than he did. But anyway, thank you folks. It's a great surprise. And I love you all.